Again, when I give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, Hashem Kakadash. So that one honestly, Allah is a great man, so natural well. And salutation to the brothers pushing the word of truth and sincerity. This is the buyer from China. This camp here to do a video, right? Um, you know, well, what one of the things that I really look at, lately is like the fight, right? The fight that's already happening, right? And hey, every man have their purpose, right? Every man has their purpose. Remember, I want to precept here first. These Revelation 21. If it's 11, I think, or 14. No, 22:11. He say, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he is filthy, let him be filthy still. He that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. So, let the good be good and the evil be evil. Bad be bad, and evil be evil. Right? Day of wickedness. Right? These, it is... Not Romans 5, boy. But after all thy hardness and impenitent heart, treasurest up unto thyself wrath against the day of wrath and revelation of the righteous, and the revelation of the righteous judgment of the Most High. Right? Who will not every man according to his deeds, now, boy. Right? He said to them who by patient continuance in well-doing seek for glory and honor and immortality, eternal life. He said, but unto them that are contentious and do not obey the truth, but obey unrighteousness, indignation, and wrath. Right? Tribulation and anguish upon every soul of man that doeth evil, of the Jews first, and also of the Gentiles. Right? Same way, but glory, honor, and peace to every man that worketh good, to the Jew first, and also to the Gentile. For there is no respect of persons with the Most High. So, you know what? These good go do good, the wicked go do wicked, right? If you was wicked, then you'll come out being wicked. Most High done predestinate already, right? So, hey, when you really check it, these people these so-called bad men and gangsters and whatnot, right? Some of them, most of them, yeah, everybody have something to be done, right? Everybody has his part to play, right? Everyone has his part to play. Now, scripture say, that's not to lose that. That's what that's not going to say, right? Right. I think is Jeremiah. I can't remember that piece at all, boy. Jeremiah, boy. I remember that precept, no? I'm going to get it here. I know it's Jeremiah. Right. Jeremiah 9, verse 23. He said, thus said Yahweh, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am Yahweh, which exerciseth loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, said the Lord. Right? So, when I look at it, is, yeah, when you do bad, you get a reward. Because you're just in his death, right? And that we call good or evil, right? To keeping laws, statutes, and commandments, Right? Then that other sin now. Yeah. What things you could do? You might not see because some Jakes will go, you know how Jakes is. So you try to find a way to do the wrong thing, but not make it look so bad. Right? Same wrong thing, you know? As you know, scripture say, these men are wicked men. They are wicked men. Especially in this world. You know what are wicked men? Because they know and still that the scripture say do as they do concerning these Pharisees. Do as they say, don't do as they do. Right? And once you know you keep putting the Abasham and Shai first, and you keep pushing his word and putting his word first, right? And you're making a decision based on the word and yeah, righteous judgment you're making. And you won't do anything to displease him. You won't try to sneaky with to go wrong it. Find out we are wrong or to do the same bad thing, but you make it not be look so bad. You know, not craftiness now. Right? But what I was looking at is that everybody had a time. Everybody have a time appointed. Right? And when they do their work, hey, it's time to come back home. And look at that. If the most time create somebody, he create a soul for a rat. That's the purpose of that soul. Right? To be wicked, and that's the purpose of that soul. That is everything predestined. Right? And when I look at some I know some men in my life back then, not back then, but you know, some years ago before I came into the truth. You know, I know some men, and when I watch like some of these men try to change their life, they get caught, you know, and they gangs. People kill them when they catch them, or we say straying. Right? Yeah, they get comfortable and feel like, or they just fed up and I say, hey, you know, no more boy. I gotta try to change. I gotta try to not be so bad. And hey, they die. Because you know what? That it wasn't created for that purpose. Yeah, it was created to do wickedness. Right? It was created to do wickedness. That your purpose was created to do the good. So we are bashing and shy. You know when you do that, your time is up. You do all you're supposed to do. Right? You do all you're supposed to do. For the Lord. Whenever you do your part, you run your race. You know, the Lord call you back whether you good or evil. Right? And it's already set. I know what you're trying to change no rules. The Lord don't know who going to continue in that way. Now you have time for that changing that rules stuff. You understand? The Lord don't know who going to do His will. But that is scripture say also, you know, to leave room for the waters, because scripture also say He will have mercy on whom He will have mercy on. Okay, Lord know every soul, every spirit. Right? So, that precept here, boy, was talking about remember it, boy. We create them for vengeance. Because when you look at it, right, these men who try to change and I wasn't created for that. It's like when a man's had to go off sometimes. You must have something else take him in his perfection, in his perfect state. Before he go off and do wrong. Right? Lord will take him before that soul started to get corrupt. That spirit started to get corrupt. You know? Lord will take him in the good, he go out in the goodness. Banging. You know? And the same with the wicked and all. And it's very balanced, because when they try to change to do good, but they always get catch. They die, you know? And it's like it's not that hard to understand. You know, just to take time and patience. Right? Let us look at it. Just look and ask that understanding. We called to do our purpose. We called to do our job also. And likewise, all of us, when we don't do our run our course, hey guys, say, and he say, not all will be caught, not all will see that. Some will be remain here until the Lord comes. Some will be here until the Lord comes. You understand? We try to go according to the scriptures, to the best of our ability. You understand? We live in the flesh also. So, hey, when these things happen, none of these things are supposed to surprise any brother. Brothers not supposed to be surprised. They're supposed to be amazed to see how it happened. You know? But I didn't look at brothers as brothers. As in, you know, hey, he did that for himself. I look at it as, hey, most I plan dread. The most I put he to do this, boy. Wow. You know, from the most I really, this is how I look at it. You understand? I know it's not a brother. He, according to Paul, say, it's not me that say that, but if you paraphrase, it's not sin that do that in me. You understand? Therefore, I do the things that I could. But that's what I want to do. I would. I do not. You understand? So it's sin that do that in them. So I know, hey, it's not your fault, Ak. It's not your fault. Right? I know the Most High will stronger than what you could even think. You know? So that why, hey, that why it's so easy to forgive. That why it should be so easy to forgive. Because hey, should I say all things work good for them that love the Most High. Right? So whatever brother offend you, hey, it's for good. The Most High use you, you could forgive him. You understand? The Most High had a reason why he trespass you. He have his reason why. But it's not to you to know the reason, It's just to us understand that that's follow your way. And he desire, he say, if you love them, who only love you, what good you do? Brothers go offend you, so despite what, hey, you offend, hey, forgive him and all. No problem, Mark. You understand? If you don't forgive him, you give him a chance to make it right with his Lord. Because you was also forgiven. That the scriptures say for you to go through the scriptures and understand, get an understanding. With all that wisdom, get the understanding. You have to get an understanding. We also get forgiveness. You understand what things we do? If I make it even worse, now we know the truth. You understand? It's worse for a brother for somebody who know the truth, and still make the mistake than a man who don't even know. You understand? So hey, you worse off than the two-thirds who even know. In the sense that hey, when you offend, when you trespass, when you transgress, it will be trouble. Because they don't even know. But you who know and still do, wow. You understand? Now I try to just do things with patience, Try to sort out things with patience. Ask for that understanding. Not trying to learn our own understanding. Ask the Most High for that mercy and that compassion. Because you're here. You have to understand, hey, we used to make mistakes too, so you did tell the people patient. You understand? Patience. The patience of a perfect work. That you're being tired and wanting nothing. You understand? So you have to rehearse your just acts. You rehearse them because you went off when time's gone. You did, and expressive, but you did worse than the fathers. You understand? So hey, be patient. As God is patient with us. You understand? There'll be hard times because we want to get out of here. But as the Lord will. You understand? Don't study about when the Lord come. Yeah, you have to make sure you get yourself prepared. But if you die before the Lord come now, that is your end. So live every day as the last. Live ready every day as the last to the best of your ability. Because any day could go. You don't know. Right? That will make you wise for you to live every day as the last. Now you'll be real wise. If you could do it now. If you could subject can do that, yeah. You will be a different Jake, boy. You'll be a different guy. Right? So, let's try to stay focused and push you with the best of your ability. You understand what we have to do? Don't say make it a burden, but it's all gladness. You understand? Know that your redemption right now. You understand? Yeah, have that patience. For brother, go off, hey. Alright, can. You don't, humble yourself. Let's humble yourself and be patient and wait. The Lord know what you're doing. Nothing can happen if you don't buy no guess. The Lord know what you're doing, whether it be fair or bad, hey. It's already to your glory. Because you know what? When you go through, the more you go through, hey, the greater your reward, The greater your reward. You understand? The greater your reward. So, count it joy, boy. Count it joy. You understand? Count it joy. Right? All the videos that you find, give our praises to Hawa, Bahasham, Yahushai. Right? The one honestly, the Allah's of great person that you well. So salutation to the brother, the word in truth and sincerity. Right? Shalom.